Prime Minister John Key is greeted by the Mayor, Bob Parker, and introduced to Sam Johnson. Sam organised over 1,000 students into working parties to assist Christchurch residents to clean up their properties. The Prime Minister attended a function held to recognise the contribution made to the earthquake recovery effort by University of Canterbury students.
Thank the City Council and the Prime Minister for having this today to recognise the volunteers who have done an extremely good thing in getting out in the community. I'll now call upon the Right Honourable John Key, Prime Minister, to speak to you, say a few words. Rod, Bob, Sam, Nick, it's great to be here. I want to start with the tarantula. Every so often I get really weird requests, and they run them past me. As a general rule, they just put me into the line of fire of anything, really. They don't worry too much. But about 2 weeks ago, one of my press secretaries said to me, "How do you feel about tarantulas?" I said, "Well, I didn't really thought about them too much." They said, "Well, you're going to Canterbury University and they want to know whether you'll hold one." I went, "Yeah, no problem." So you could have put me in to do the rescue work. Not that it escaped, obviously, but I'm not fearful of tarantulas. So I'll trust you that it's not going to bite me, but I'll go and give it a go. Firstly, Sam, just congratulations for the leadership and for what you've done. But look, most of all, I just want to thank all of you for coming out and for helping the people of Canterbury, who in a very dark hour for them, were struggling actually under a whole lot of different emotions. Their homes often destroyed around them, their neighbours in a very bad state of affairs, a high degree of anxiety about what was going to happen next. And a lot of those emotions are still quite raw in Canterbury. The aftershocks compound that issue. But the thought that other people would just selflessly get up and help them, I think shows the community spirit. And I said on the Saturday actually when I came here, at the very worst of times you see the very best of New Zealand. And you're the very best of New Zealand. You're on display and you've done something I think that can make just not yourselves proud but actually New Zealand proud. The other thing I think that's actually really interesting about this whole exercise has been the power of social networking sites and Facebook and the fact that you can mobilise so many people so quickly. And the last thing is just to give you a sense of out of every poor situation, every cloud has a silver lining. I went out on the Wednesday when I came back on the second trip to the fault line. They took me out in Selwyn, and I don't know if you've seen it, but the paddock is now, one part of it's considerably higher than the other, and the road has a bend in it. And there were 3 quite studious young guys there, and I walked up and said, "Hi, how's it all going?" They said, "Oh, good." And I said, "Where are you from?" They said, "We're from Canterbury University's geology department." I said, "Wow." I said, "What do you think about it?" And they said, "Man, this is so cool." And I went, "Yeah, I know. I'm sure you're probably really getting off on this, but a whole lot of people are struggling under it. But sure, we can study this for years. This is really, really good." One guy's going to now go on and do his honours, he's decided, and masters, just because he's got so much more to learn over the next little bit of time.
Notable people we've been lucky enough to have around in the past few days to sign a couple of shovels, and we're going to pop them on Trade Me and give the funds from that to the Mayoralty Fund to help those in Christchurch in need. So we're going to ask the Prime Minister and the Mayor and the Voice from Op Shop if they'd be okay with signing that. So thank you. Well done.